Hey everyone, welcome back to Brave Mohawk. This is the final map, map 6, the Maw of Industry. Unfortunately, it is my least favorite, but it's not all bad. This secret is kind of stupid though, because you just open the starting door, there's no real indication, I don't think, that you can open it, and you can't get back up here as far as I know. Which also means I have to kill this Kakademon now. I don't want to shoot him too much, because if he ends up flying backwards when I shoot him with the chain gun, then that would be very annoying. So I'll just wait for him to get close and use the super shotgun. There we go. Yeah, that part is pretty stupid like I said, but this part here, I just like to rocket the Archvile and then he survives, just which he should. I mean, I don't think 3 rockets. Maybe with max rolls, I'm not too up to date on my. I think you'd have to get incredibly lucky for that kill. But anyways, pulling up these imps is fun. I don't know what they're doing in the cage, but well, I guess I can kill the Hell Knight as well. I do like how they have the texture with the Archvile, and then the it's probably supposed to be the Baron first before the Hell Knight, but I'm glad that there's not a Baron up there. I'll tell you that much. And when you open this door, Colossal, did he? He doesn't start in there, right? I don't think he does. I don't think he can open the door either. I don't know. I'm gonna try to conserve my cells for a later fight. Thankfully we get a Berserk here, so that helps a lot with any ammo conservation, especially in this WAD, where Berserk is just obscene, to be honest. Not that I'm complaining. I very much enjoy it. But, you know, you have to admit, it is a little bit obscene how you get it in, like, basically every map, except... Do you get it in map 5? I don't remember. I should. I just played it. But no, I cannot remember. Yeah, I feel like you do, right? I feel like I remember using it. But anyways, once you come up here, there are some more monsters, especially hit scanners. Which, I mean, not surprising considering this squad. There's also some more items. This map, it's not so bad about the items, if I'm honest. They tend to be in groups, rather than just randomly placed around, although there are a couple like that. When you come over here, I'm gonna try to, yep, one-shot that guy with the Berserk. Always fun. Pressing this switch, yeah, raises that lift over there so you can leave. And you can lower this crate here for a BFG, which is quite nice, but I'm not going to use it right now. It's part of my cell-saving initiative. The later fight. That guy did not get crushed. Okay, that is good. I do not want the corpses to get crushed, if it can be avoided. Because there's an Archvile in here. Yeah, you can see through the bars, but they can't until you walk past this crate, I think. You'll hear, the wall lower. There's like an invisible wall. And then you can shoot them and they can hear and see you. Kind of an odd choice, I think. I mean, not that this is the only Mega WAD to do it. TNT does it. I don't think either Doom 1 or 2 do it, but... Anyways, when you open this door, guess what's gonna happen? Monsters are gonna teleport behind you. It is like this map's favorite thing to do. Or, not this map, just this WAD in general. Who shot me? Oh, you shot me. Yeah, I'm not sure when that guy shows up. Something up here triggers him. Can't say what, to be honest. But with that, we can grab the red key and come down here. Right up this lift to grab the Soul Sphere, as well as some other items. And hopefully I didn't miss any items. I don't think I did, but I mean, it's fine. You can backtrack. And with the yellow key, you can open this door over here. Doesn't really serve much of a purpose other than holding a couple monsters and items, and ammo and health as well. So kind of just like a supply room, I guess, but there are monsters in it as well, so I don't know. But you need the red key to progress. And by taking it in here, oh yeah, I forgot to ask, but yeah, I guess what's gonna happen when you open the door, it's monsters teleporting behind you. Because of course it is, right? I gotta scratch my nose. Damn. It's really been bugging me today. Oh yeah, this map's got... What? Not this map, this room. Jeez. Can't even talk right. This map's got a lot of perched enemies. And it's a lot of items as well. Including, I should say, the soul sphere in the lava down there. And I don't think there are any items over here. In these side areas, but there is ammo and health. So definitely nice to have the rockets. I believe this is the only Arachnotron in the WAD. I think we saw the only Mancubus in the last map. I don't think there is any others. I can't think of any at least. And that might be the only Baron as well that I killed. Should probably have saved some more cells. Oh, there you are, Imp. I kept looking over here and then being like, wait, there's no monster over here. Because I'd like hear a fireball, but yeah, there was. I'll save the soul sphere for if I take any damage here. Also, you can barely see it up there, but on top of this thing, there is a invuln, which you can't grab right now, but we'll be able to grab soon. Oh yeah, and when you open this door, guess what? There's monsters that teleport behind you, because of course there are. He actually teleports up on the platform where the invuln is. I do want to save my cells, so... I could use shells to kill this guy. Yeah, nice, nice, good stuff. Alright. And I don't want to get shut in here because you cannot open this door from the inside. Although, when you come to get the invuln secret, you will be able to get out that way. But yeah, I'll grab this now. Unfortunately, I took some damage, but it's alright. I still have mega armor, so I don't really want to go grab the green armor. And yep, there's just 3 items left, which is correct. And when you go in here, you can see there are some cyber demons and a pain elemental. But if you just back up into the teleporter you came from, you can grab this invuln, and since I got the BFG secret, we can just go to town on these guys with the BFG. There's also one at the far end of this room. Wow, don't have any cells left. Let us grab some more. And hopefully we can kill at least 2 of these guys, would be nice. Before my invuln runs out. Nice, good stuff, good stuff. And I also am out of cells, unfortunately. So... But yeah, looks like the cybers and this imp here. Yeah, the last enemies, so... Now, unfortunately... I kind of just have to run around and kill these guys like this. I could try to dodge 2 cyber rockets at once, but you know, if I die now, it's like 9 minutes wasted. So I also haven't died at all when recording these episodes, so you know, and not that it's particularly big accomplishment, but I would like to keep that. I'll try to focus the right cyber, or I guess it depends. From this direction, it's the left cyber, but this one, here, because I shot him with the BFG. So he should have taken some good damage. Operation Save Cells was kind of a success. I think even with the secret BFG and saving cells, you would be hard-pressed to kill more than 1 cyber. Or more than 2 cybers, I should say, with the cells you get. Did I not have 40 cells? I wasn't really paying attention when I got auto-switched to the plasma there. Let me use my one rocket. Oh, nice. Killing him with the one rocket, that's good. Because cybers take no blast damage, but yeah, when you press these switches, it lowers the soul sphere, which I guess you can grab if you get hit by a rocket. And then it's actually a fake teleporter. Yeah, it does look like a teleporter, but this one over here, whoops, not this one. It is a real teleporter, but it's not the one you need to take to exit. That's this one with the berserk. And I only have one chance to grab this berserk, because you can't teleport back, so hopefully this works. Yeah, alright, good stuff. And yeah, here we have the Icon of Sin opening his maw, I guess, the Maw of Industry. And there is the end of this one. Although there's a text screen, so I will go to that. We've got this interesting MIDI. So you have accomplished the mission. You are the very purveyor that protect right and justice. I would express my sincere thanks to you. Take good rest. General Kawasaki. I don't know. I think is about as much lore as Ray Mohawk gets, at least in the first one. I haven't played the second one, so maybe there's more. I know it's a lot bigger, and it was a community project, so I don't know. I might play it sometime. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, that is the end of Ray Mohawk. So I'll give my closing thoughts. I'll start with the good. The visual changes are definitely the highlight of this WAD. There are pretty much none that I don't like. The zombies and the imps reskins are very fun. The fist turning into a knife, which just becomes super strong with the berserk, is very fun. The Doom guy face change on the status bar into Ray Mohawk, who of course has a mohawk, is very funny and gives a lot of character. Yeah, I also enjoy how short the maps are. I mean, even this one, which is I think the longest, is not. I mean, it was like 10 minutes, right? So very short. Unfortunately, I think that not all of the maps are hits. I think maps 1, 5, and yeah, I think maps 1 and 5 are the biggest hits. Maps 2 and 3 are just kind of boring. And then maps 4 and 6 I'm not overly fond of. 4 at least has like a kind of beach theme outside in the main area going for it. Not really in the building, but this one, I don't know, like, it's hard to believe that this is the same WAD that contained map 1, which is like a beach area fight. Especially for a WAD that I think promises, or I know promises like 6 maps of fun in the sun or something like that. I don't want to get the exact wording wrong. It's something like beach fun or fun in the sun. Something like that, which I feel like was kind of lost on this map in particular. I mean, you know, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, and even 4, and to some extent, I wouldn't really say 5, but 4 to some extent does have the beach theme, but kind of lost that by this one. There's like the hell part with the Maw of Industry. I don't know. I get that that's kind of the normal progression of a lot of Doom mods. I mean, not the beach part, but, you know, going, you know, tech base is very common. Probably the most common Doom aesthetic. But, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to rag on it too much. It's a good, fun WAD. You can probably sit down and play it all in, like, one evening. I got out most of these videos, you know, excepting map 1 in, like, a week. So, and, you know, that includes practicing, you know, and going for 100% on top of all that, practicing, recording, editing, so, you know, I mean, you can definitely complete it, like, real quick, if you want to, which I think is another one of its strengths, so, yeah, we'll end on a high note. So, I don't know what is coming next for the channel. I know I said that at the end of Valiant, but then I decided I wanted to finish this series. I don't think I will go back and finish any other old series, but I'm not saying, you know, no for sure. I have some ideas, you know, concepts of a plan, right, right now, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. So yeah, thank you all for watching.